Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil HD Remaster, the Let's Play with Neo Rambler. Right then, let's hopefully finish this game off. Or at least finish off Chris's run through of the game. Right then, I'm going to take both the MO discs with me. I'm going to put the full... Actually, do I need the heal? Nah, I should be fine. Right, I'm going to put the full heal away. There we go. At this point, though, I'm just wondering whether to put the pistol away or not. How many shotgun shells have we got left? Not very many. No, we should be alright for now. I don't know if we will be, but we should be. Right then, we've pretty much opened up all the areas we need to. Now we just need to investigate them all. And I'm just trying to think, where's the first of these areas to go to? Because we've got all the magnetic optical discs. I think we've used one already. It's just a question now of making sure that we get to use all the other ones. I don't know why that took me so long to think of. Brain is, well, a little bit worn from lots of whiskey I drank yesterday. And, oh, I don't know, do you know what? I don't know how to pronounce his name still. I actually watched the little video clip that Yomi left me for the Undertale video of part 4 of the LP. I keep saying Paprius, but it's not. Oh, I don't know. I was just going to say Paprius, sod it, I don't know. I always mispronounce things, why should I stop now? Right, anyway, I'm just trying to think which way we need to go. Have we been in there? Oh, we haven't, but can we go in here? Wait, why is this all locked? Have I reloaded the wrong thing? This shouldn't be locked, this should all be unlocked. Why is this all locked? That's weird. Okay, let's quit game for a second, and we'll try again. I think I saved it. Perhaps I loaded up the wrong save. No, that is it. So we've got to unlock all the doors again. Oh bloody hell! What have we got to do that for? Alright, fine. I guess the game doesn't save you opening up the doors then. That's really bizarre. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it again. It's not. I mean, it's not hard or anything. It's just I just don't get that bit. But okay, if that's the way the game wants to play it, then we shall play it that way. Effing game. Anyway, where's my discs? There we are. Right, let's go again. Sorry for the delay here and the slightly staggered introduction. And having to repeat something. I could edit it out, but I just can't be asked. I'm just going to leave it in. I know it's not very professional and it stretches the video a bit, but I need to gather my thoughts anyway. As I said, brain is a bit abused from whiskey. Anyway, again, I might as well just say at this point, thank you to all of you who have watched my Undertale LP so far. Never have I had so much support and lovely comments and likes, I suppose, for any of the LPs that I've done so far on this channel in such a short space of time. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's incredible. So thank you very much for all of you who have done that. And even if you're just watching and you haven't left a like or haven't left a comment, but you've watched anyway, either way, you're also included. Thank you very much for doing so. I appreciate it. I'm really enjoying Undertale at the moment. I can't wait to see the rest of how that game plays out. And all I've been told is that it gets better. I have been told, though, that I've missed out a few things and that I could be a bit thorough, like where I haven't really read Toriel's diary or Paprius's diary, etc. And the only reason why I haven't is not so much it's not so much that I'm being improper or not very thorough. It's just because I don't know if it'll actually upset any events in the game. Because it gives you a choice. I mean, if it didn't give you a choice, then it shouldn't do that. You know, if it just let you read it right off the bat without having to sort of think about whether you should or not, then it wouldn't be that important. But the fact that it gives you a choice kind of throws me off a little loop. But, you know, I could be, you know, just overthinking problems. But that's what I do, though. I can't believe I have to do this again. This is so stupid. So luckily I know the words and the password still. I mean, it's not very hard to memorise. But I guess maybe I didn't save it at this point. Perhaps I Perhaps I didn't. I can't remember. Or perhaps I was going to and I forgot. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what past Neo was thinking of at the time. Right then. Okay. Now that all the doors are unlocked again, we can actually start going through them. I don't think we actually went through any of them in the last video, so it should be, everything should be back on track now. I don't know why I didn't save. I must have forgotten. Or if I did save and it just didn't save it because, I don't know, game sucks. Probably. Anyway, now then, we've got this door unlocked. I don't know if this door's unlocked, actually. Oh, there was a key for that door. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, these doors were unlocked anyway because we haven't got the power key. Oh. I remember a power key. Why have I not got the power key? I don't know. Oh, I know why. It's because it's in this room. So we didn't. The doors have already been unlocked. Oh, we didn't have to do it again then. Oh, my bad. MB, we didn't have to do it again. The game does save it when you do unlock the doors. It's because we haven't done this bit yet. I must have forgot to save it after this point. Oh, that was quick. Is he dead? I don't think he is. No, he's dead. Okay, it's because I haven't bothered to do this bit yet. Alright, which means I'm going to have to go back now because I haven't got any bloody inventory space now, have I? Because I've starved myself. Oh, and I've got to do the red filter thing again? Oh, what the fudge? Oh, bums. Oh, hang on. I have an ammo discs. Oh, right. So why are we all the way back here then? Why did I not? I must have forgot to save it. Oh, dear. Oh, right, because we've done all this in the last video. This is all coming back to me now. Oh, okay. Oh, what I'll do then is I'll do all this bit again then. I don't know why I didn't save. Maybe it did save and I just loaded up the wrong thing. I really have no idea. I just probably forgot to save it. I'll redo all this bit then. I won't make you watch all this again. And then we'll get back to where we should have been at the end of the last video. And we'll carry on from there. So, back in a bit. Okay, so I've basically redone everything we got up to in the last video so that we now have the power key for those two doors that we found earlier that were locked, and I'm taking the magneto discs with us as well. Sorry, not the magneto disc. It's magnetic optical or magneto optic or something like that. To disc format that was actually used in Japan for a really, really long time. Only very recently, I think of last year, maybe earlier this year. I'm not sure. I think it was last year. But Sony was still making those MO discs as a means of storage for certain computer systems in Japan, but they've only recently stopped using them and stopped making them. But it never really caught on around the world as a format of data storage. It tried to, and I believe the if you're interested, the Nintendo 64 disk drive system add-on actually uses magneto-optical discs for the games on that. So if you're interested, get one of those and get some games, although you're looking at a few £1000s for those. Although I must say, if you do get a Nintendo 64 DT or already have one, try and get the golf game. It is amazing. I love it to bits. It's well worth like the 700-800 quid, probably even more now, that you'd have to spend on it just to play the golf game on it. I love it to bits. I don't know why. I'm not really a golf fanatic, but I like good golf games, and it was pretty good. Anyway, that's by the by. I played it a long time ago because my mate's got a massive video game collection, you know, way bigger than mine. Although I've had to sell most of mine off to pay bills now, which is a shame. I've had some work recently though, so the work is beginning to pick up, which is good. But I've also had another setback in that my car has had its clutch go, so I'm going to have to pay for that somehow. That's a bummer. It's rusted shut. Uh-oh. Burst his head off. Good. Like I said, these naked zombies don't come back as crombos, so you can... Whoa! There, I thought there was one behind it. You can just kill these crombos, and kill these zombies, and they'll just die. They won't come back as a crombo. Got him. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, these zombies won't come back, so that's fine. And you want to take them out because there's a reason for it. The elevator isn't working. It looks like you'll have to operate the switch on the right hand side. It appears to be the control panel. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Oh, it's because the facility doesn't have any, does it? We need to sort that out, don't we? There might be another zombie down here. Nope. Okay, now I'm just trying to remember how things go here. I think this place we don't want to go into just yet. No, we don't. Leave. We don't want to go in there just yet. We're going to have to, though. It's a real ball ache of a place, that bit. And it has an enemy in it that really sucks, that I think is exclusive to this game. Though, once I've seen them, they might actually be what was in the third game as well. That being Resident Evil 3. Now, here's another save room, which is very handy. So we'll make use of it. I am going to put the pistol away now. We will not be using the pistol anymore now at this point. The pistol is not... You can still use it if you want, but at this point, unless you're going for a like a special run or something, there's absolutely no point. We'll take Mr. Shotgun with us instead. And we're actually going to take some health with us as well, because this bit can be quite deadly if you're not careful. Which is good. Right, so we'll just get that first aid spray again. We've got tons of first aid sprays. After, I've used one, so in a way... We know how many first aid sprays there are in the game. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we've used one already. So 8 first aid sprays. That doesn't seem like a lot, does it? I would have thought there'd be more, though. Oh, well. Anyway, shotgun shells are going to be very handy for this next bit. There's no point really taking the ink ribbon at this point for us, because we have so much and we haven't saved enough. But I'm going to take it anyway, because I'm a bit of a completionist. Well, I say that, just if it's there to grab, I will grab it, even if it's not really... Oh, what did I say? Chairs and supplies lie scattered about. The walls are covered with dozens of claw marks. I can't see any claw marks. It just looks like brickwork. The refrigerator isn't turned on. Oh, what a shame. Could we go and turn it on? No, we can't get around the table. Damn. Interesting. So yeah, this is the final save room in the game as well. That's how close we are to the end. But yeah, do take your shotgun at this point, and I think, yeah, you're going to need those flash grenades as a means of defence. I don't actually know if they work or not. We'll find out, I suppose, but yeah, take them anyway if you've got any left. And, right. Now then, there's several things we can do here. Actually, no, I tell a lie, I think there's only one thing we can do here. And it's quite irritating. And it's going back in this room. Now, the enemies that are in here, think of those flea enemies from Resident Evil Nemesis. Yeah, they're everywhere in here. And they suck. There they are. Oh yeah, it's exactly the same, or at least a lesser form of them. Yeah, I have no idea what they're called, but it's those flea enemies again. So at least we know they pop back up in Resident Evil 3. But yeah, they suck. Hello. Aha! There is a magneto-optical disc thing, which we need to use. Again, you don't have to. This is completely optional, but I would recommend you do. Brilliant. That's 2 down. I don't know where the third one is though, but we'll get to there something. Oh, I blew his head off. Oh no, I didn't. Oh crud. Oh, I got him. Ugh. Yeah, I think they're the flea things from Resident Evil 3. Really don't like these guys. They really suck. I think this area is optional. Could be wrong. Uh oh. Oh god, be prepared for a bit of a fight. They do keep coming, these things, though. I do not think that they... I think they continuously spawn. So there's really no point in continually fighting them. I think they keep respawning. Anyway, I could be wrong on that one. But yeah, they suck. Literally and figuratively. I don't like them. Uh-oh. Where is he? Hear him? Hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, he's behind me. Uh-oh. I can climb on the ceiling as well. Oh, Christ! Oh, balls. Ugh. Look at that. There's a bit of shotgun action for you. Shotgun rain. Awesome. Alright, I think that's where we've just ended up, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So what's back in that other room then? Oh, right, okay. Oh! Ow! They take 2 shotgun shells to hit kill, or at least blind shots anyway. I think we've got to turn the power back on. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. Might as well. Oh, the switch, yeah. Okay then, right, yeah. So what we've got to do is we've got to get this power running in the area. There is a way to do it, and it's probably the most annoying thing you can do in this game. It sucks. Like, it really... Well, it only sucks for this first bit. Afterwards, it's not so bad, but if you mess this up, you've got to redo all this again. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll get to it, and I'll show you what I mean. Now, remember... Damn it. You might as well use up your shotgun shells for this bit. I mean, honestly, at this point in the game... You know, you could save the shotgun for the final boss battle, but we've got the Magnum for that. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, God! How many of them are there? An absolute sack of poop. I don't like their faces. Oh, did I waste a... Bugger, I wasted several shells there. Damn! That's not good. Go away. Right, now there's something we've got to do here, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. No, that's not it. Ooh, it's annoying, this place to navigate as well. It's a bit maze-like. Ugh. With my nice clean Stars uniform. Well, I say a nice clean Stars uniform. It's probably blasted to bits with loads of zombie brain. Here we are. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Will you take the fuel supply capsule? Yeah, sure. Now, you can... Obviously, I think that's everything in this room. Yeah, brilliant. Now, what we've got to do is you can quite freely walk around and all that sort of stuff. At this point now, we've got to go back to that power room with that one zombo in it. The one where we found the red filter. And there was an area in there that talked about fuel, and we were like looking through this really weird window. We've got to go back there. So off we go. So this door is rusted shut, so there's nothing we can do about that. I don't know what's behind it. Right. Don't think any other enemies respawn here. Could be wrong though. We haven't been in that power room though, have we? Or have we? Just... Might as well have a quick look in there while we're here. Can't remember if we have or not. Probably have. Right, we need to come in here actually. Oh, goody. Ugh, I hate this room. Now we have to basically shimmy between vents, but there's a flea monster in here somewhere. Can't see him. I'm panicking. Don't panic. There he is. Yeah, you die. Biatch! It's rusted shut. Won't budge. Ah, that's the door that was rusted shut on the other side. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. That's all right then. Okay, right. We have no ammo left. So, oh, you're kidding me! Oh, poop. Oh, is he dead? Is he dead? He is! Oh, maybe one shotgun shell does kill him. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, there's something in here. I know there is. There's no... Oh, there's another vent. Oh, balls, really? Oh, I'm not prepared for this. I think, though, we might be alright. I think there's only 2 of those flea monsters in here. Ah, there's another computer for the magneto-optical disc, so yes. Brilliant, that's our last one. That's good. Excellent. That's made me a very, very happy man. Good times. Right, so that's that done then. Another flashbang grenades. Seems to be quite a few of these about. I'm not going to complain. Now, is that all that was in this room? I think we can push the shelf. Yes, that's right. Now we can leave. So I wonder if that's everything. No, there's still something in here. Because we've done that. Maybe it's in the locker. Hold on. Nope. Shelves full of various antitoxins. Shelf full of antitoxins. Body bag lies on the sample bed. The date indicated on the bag is quite old. That's really, really not pleasant. Oh. Oh, shells. Excellent. Well, that's good. Oh, some more shotgun shells. Brilliant. Happy days. Cool. Okay, now we have more ammo. Now is that everything in this room? Yes, it is. Good time. So yeah, this is a completely optional room. You don't have to go in here for anything key. But again, it's for that MO disc thing. You want to do that. But yeah, there's a couple of flea monsters in here, so be careful. Right, good job. Good times. Everything's hunky-dory, whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to... I'm going to save the game again, because this next bit we've got to do, which I've been talking about with the fuel canister, is a real pain in the butt. It's probably the trickiest bit in the game. To be fair, though, I can't remember if killing as many of those flea monsters as possible in that sort of steam industrial boiler room area where we found the fuel capsule. I don't know if killing all of those actually helps things out a bit. I'm kind of hoping it does, but I keep thinking those flea creatures do keep respawning in there. So don't quote me on that. We are going to find out, so it's not the end of the world, but still. I want to save because, yes. Right, let's see now. Ink ribbon. Yeah, there we go. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this is, like I said, this bit's really tricky. I'll explain more when we get to it. No, I don't want to save there. I'll save here. Try and keep it in some sort of order. Nice. Right, so we're going to go back to the... Actually, wait, yeah, in a way, this is a good thing, because now we've unlocked all the levers, we've turned all the lights from red to green, we can actually find out what's behind that door as well. Oh, brilliant, double bonus. That's good. Oh, I think things are working out after all. Which makes a change, because I've had a really couple of crappy days recently. Well, I say crappy, I mean everything that could have gone wrong did, and it was just like... Ugh. Including the car's clutch going as well. That was a real pain in the arse. It was going anyway, but it just went. But oh well, never mind. It's getting fixed, so... And I've got the money to pay for it, so... Just leaves me broke again, that's all. But hey ho. Right, what we'll do is before we do the fuel capsule thing, we're going to do this first. Levers for releasing the door. Yep. I think you've got to do each one individually, which is kind of annoying. But we might as well get it done now. There we go. Yay! Brilliant. Let's find out what's behind this door then. Entirely optional. Hopefully some wonderful goodies. Oh god, another staircase of death. Oh, great. I'm so happy. Ooh. Oh, it's Jill!
Chris?
Jill!
Jill!
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it.
Damn!
Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be back. I'm just going to go do some training and bulk up my arms so they're like as massive as tree trunks, and then that means every single bloody thing that gets in my way I can just punch it out of existence. But yes, there you go. That is the reason why you want to do the MO discs, because for Chris's run anyway, Jill is down here, locked up, and she informs Chris that Wesker is the traitor. So that's where Jill's been all this time. So again, entirely optional. Don't have to do it, but I wanted to. It's Jill, for Christ's sake. Everybody loves Jill. I mean, in this game, she's a little bit... I think she's been given the sort of poor treatment a bit. Like, you know, they made her kind of a weakish character. But at least in the third game, she really does kick ass. And then after that, she's pretty strong. So at least they developed her that way. Okay. Now, is there anything else in here that we can grab? No. Right. Okay, so this is it then. So here, we've got the fuel capsule. Oh, it's not necessary to use this though. I think we just have to look at it. There seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Open it? Yep. It looks like a refueling device. Set the capsule in place? Yep. You've got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. Yeah. We can't run with this. Nope. You've got to walk so bloody carefully. It's unbelievable. Now, with a certain control scheme, you can actually do this quite easily. You can make it so that there's a run button, and therefore all you got to do is just basically walk like normal. Don't press the run button and you'll be fine. But I haven't got that. I've got the sensitive run control, so I'm going to have to be bloody careful. But yeah, you've got to walk now all the way back into that room with the bloody fleas in it. Put the fuel capsule in there, which is why it pays off to kill all the enemies along this way, because I'm not sure if launching the shotgun off... Okay, I'll rephrase that. Shooting your shotgun, or shooting any weapon for that matter of fact, actually blows you up because of the recoil. I could be wrong though. I can't remember, but we'll find out. Hopefully though, we have killed all the flea enemies in that first bit, and I think that first bit area is clear. I think it's only if you go to do the optional MO disc thing is where they keep spawning, but I could be wrong. I don't know, we're going to find out. I'll stop theorising. So yeah, you just got to walk, and it's very tedious, it's very dull, but yeah, even if you run just a small step, boom, you're dead. It sucks. But yeah, it's easy though if you haven't got your controls set so that, you know, obviously you run automatically. You want to turn it off. I think you can turn it off in the options anyway. I don't think if you set the controls before you play the game that it stays that way, but I can't be arsed. I'm just going to try and be clever. Trying to walk very carefully. I think we're alright, as long as I don't mess it up now. We're going to be okay. Just taking it nice and easy. Ah, there it is. Brilliant. Fuel supplying device. It's not working because there's no fuel. Set the capsule into place. Yay, now we can run again. So it's not too difficult, but yeah, you do want to clear out the enemies. You really do. Right, now then, a little bit of thinking is in order. Yeah, we can carry on ahead now. So, we've got to go back down. Yep, I thought they'd keep coming. I thought they'd keep respawning, but they don't respawn in that area if you've already taken them out, which is the power thing, so that's good. But yeah, they will keep respawning now. So anyway, we've got to go back to the elevator bit now. Right, let's make our way over there. Okay. Non-spawn that time. Maybe they'll spawn in here. Or maybe there is a certain number. I don't know. Alright, relatively peaceful. Right, there's no power to the main elevator. Start it up. Yes, please. Go. Nicely does it. So now we've got power to the main elevator. Now then, I'm not quite sure what happens from this point onwards. Oh, it is relatively peaceful. Well, maybe there are a set number of them then. Oh, well, that's good. That makes it a lot easier for us. There's nothing else in here. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we've done that then. So now we can go to that main elevator area and we can actually do this. Before we do, I want to go back in here and I want to grab ourselves a new weapon. Yep, it's about time that we got out Mr. Magnum, because we're going to need him. Mr. Shotty, you have done us proud, as have you, Mr. Pistol, but I'm afraid your time is up. For now, we have what we need. Mr. Magnum. We're also actually going to take the self-defense weapon as well, because we haven't used that yet. The self-defense weapon is a unique weapon, because you've only got the one shot with it. However, that shot usually kills anything in that one shot. Albeit a few of the boss characters, but that's about it. So it's well worth taking with us just to use it. So I'm going to do that. I might actually use some health at this point as well. And I think that'll be enough for us, so let's get going. I'm not going to save it, because I'm going to act bullish and confident that we're going to be alright. But yeah, we are approaching now, at last, the realms of the end of the game. Appears to be the control panel. Press the switch. Yay. Ooh, it glows. It glows with a heavenly light.
Chris!
Oh, I forgot about you.
Rebecca!
Hi, Rebecca. Where the bloody hell have you been? And how did you get down here?
I saw you in the inner garden.
Wait.
I finally caught up.
how slow are you?
Well,
You didn't really run that
glad I'm
fast.
okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
Yeah, should have said
my
that in the
plan,
first
sir.
place. God fucking damn it, you're like the worst leader ever, Chris. Oh yeah, at this point, we're nearly finished now, so you might as well stay with us now. Why didn't you do that in the first place? You'd have had double the firepower, you'd have looked after each other's backs, less chances of being ambushed. Ugh, bloody horror logic, isn't it? Let's split up and look for clues. No, let's not do that. Oh well. Oh, what's that? Oh, shotgun shells. Why not? Might as well take them. Right, where are we and where is this going to lead? Ooh. Anything else in here? Nope. Laboratory B4. Alright then. Let's go find Wesker.
Wesker.
So you've come.
I have.
Chris, you make me proud.
Yay!
But of course you are one of my men.
Okay.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused.
Am I?
I've always been with Umbrella.
Oh yeah. Of course you have.
And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies.
Damn you, Wesker.
The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place. And unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
Damn.
You killed them with your own dirty hands.
Yeah, you could have washed them.
Son of a bitch!
And that.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Oh, Christ!
You.
I don't think you want to die just yet.
Why not?
I have something that's of some interest to you.
You've got the upper hand, Wesker. You might as well shoot us. No. Oh. I don't know if that's of interest, but it's certainly there. Oh, he's got a beating heart. Or something's beating. Oh dear. Why is the water drip? Oh dear.
The ultimate life form.
What, that?
Tyrant.
What, Trevor the Tyrant?
Wesker, you've become senile.
I'm not sure if that's
Chris,
quite the reaction
you'll
I would have to that.
understand. It's magnificent.
Not really, it doesn't have a penis to begin with. Or vagina. Oh, well. Oh dear. Well, if he's the magnificent life form, he is one ugly son of a bee. There you are, and your heart is throbbing outside.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Uh-oh. Right, this is it, boss time. Let's get out of here. Oh god, Rebecca's dead. Ow, ow. Yeah, this thing packs a punch. You want to be dead careful. Right, I've fired my load. I mean, my bullet. Take that! Oh, you missed. Oh, he's down! Oh, you're so pathetic. You are so pathetic. I fired with a one-shot self-defense gun, which has the power of 2 magnum shots. Then I finished you off with 4 shots. Oh, goody. Oh, there you go then. That was rather anticlimactic. Oh, she's moving. No, she's a zombie. Chris, be careful.
Rebecca!
Hey, what?
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
What?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
He didn't shoot you in the head? He shot you in the butt. Wesker, you definitely have gone senile. What's left of him anyway? Where is he? Where's he got? Oh god. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G-virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved might be a more appropriate word to describe it. Yeah, well, you're senile, so... This observation gave me more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpassed the performance of the T. Well, what could possibly surpass a virus that brings back the dead? This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. How? I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. He was in the second game! So Wesker and Birkin were together. Well, I say that. I suppose Wesker maybe took the notes of Birkin, or I don't know. Wow. Weird things. Weird things. There's all these test tubes of things. A number of capsules, each containing an unspeakably ugly creature. Damn right they are. And I thought I was ugly. Alright. Nothing else in here, is there? Okay, let's just check the map. Yep, we're all good. Okay then, well... Sorry, Wesker, but your time for traitoring is now over. Don't come back as a zombie anytime soon. And Trevor, well, you're pathetic. But I will admit you have a nice ass. So at least I got one thing right. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, I guess we have to go to the computer panel where thingy was. Where's the door? Wait, what? I'm confused. Machine used to compile experimental data. Okay. Where am I supposed to go then? I can't get out through the door, so... Panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Oh, what? That's well hidden, isn't it? It's like blended into the background. It doesn't really stick out or anything. It looks just the same as everything else. Oh, whatever. It's only a minor detail. Anyway, right, well, that's that done then. Let's get out of here. Oh, and make sure we don't forget to pick up Jill. Wow, Rebecca, you are one lucky girl. Perhaps we should try the Magnum instead. No, I won't do that. That's mean. Let's just get out of here. Alright, well, that's that all done then. So Wesker's dead. The ultimate life form died rather embarrassingly. Rebecca's still alive, mysteriously and also miraculously. Jill's hopefully okay in that prison cell. Hopefully get her out.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here.
Yes, we're all infected.
We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on.
What?
I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
They have a
It's not
self-destruct
like we're out
system?
of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Outside. You sure Rebecca's not like a Terminator type character? Yeah. Alright, well. Okay, conveniently there's a self-destruct system. Conveniently, well, actually inconveniently, we're all infected with the T-virus. There we go. Right, okay, what we're going to do then is we are going to pop that away. Ink ribbon, nah, we won't need that. I am going to take the shot. Nah, I'm not going to take the shotgun. We'll put the shotgun shells away. There you go. Right, so that's that done. And we'll take some more health with us because we are going to need it. I think that's everything. Yeah. Cool beans. Right, let's finish this then, shall we? We've got to go back and get Jill, and then we can get the fudge out of here. Right, first things first. We got to go back and get Jill. Okay, bit of stuttering there.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Right, just going to pause it there for a second because it was struggling there a little minute.
deactivating
and then I'll come back and we'll finish this game off. So, back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Whoa! Good lord. Okay, didn't expect that. Oh god, there's more of them. Whew. Okay, maybe I should have taken the shotgun with me then. Oh dear. Oops. Yeah, we should be alright. Let's get Jill. Right, so the self-destruct system has been activated pretty quickly, I might add. Rebecca is fast when she wants to be, but then not fast. Oh, I don't get it. Whatever. Let's just go and get Jill. Let's just get the fudge out of here. Let's finish this game off. And then I can go let the dogs out to the toilet. Because that's my life in a nutshell. Let dogs in, let dogs out. Let dogs in, let dogs out. Let dogs in, let dogs out. And so on and so on and so on. Occasionally I'll eat some Oreos and open up some Yu-Gi-Oh cards and play some games that are gifted
Jill,
to me.
sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
I
Let's
would
get
never
out.
leave you, Jill. You are too good, love. I mean, what? Come on. I'm not that heartless, okay? Jill's amazing. I know she, like I said, she's a bit weak in this game, but trust me, I love Jill. I love her to bits. One of my favourite female video game characters of all time. Yes, because she's hot, but also because she develops and gets really strong and really, really cool. Okay, occasionally she suffers from Resident Evil logic and stupidity, but yeah, you can't have everything. But if she was a real life character, she'd be awesome. Right, let's get out.
Let's get going.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh yeah, here goes you, just following suit and running ahead and leading the charge. Bloody hell. But that's okay, I'm okay with that. Do you know what? No, I'll take that back. Scratch that, I'm okay with that. You go, Jill. Just don't get hurt, alright? Because I'm low on magnum ammo. I need to preserve it. Epic. Right, let's go. Why are we self-destructing the place? I don't know. As long as... Well, I guess as long as we've got some evidence, maybe, to take with us, everything would be alright. Oh, wait, no, in Resident Evil 2 they say that there was nobody believed them. Probably because they took all the evidence. Yeah, because they're a bit derp that way. Okay, never mind. I think this is where we're supposed to go. I'm not sure, actually. Am I going the right way, or have I gone the wrong way? I think I might have gone the wrong way. I think we're meant to go back to the original save room. Yeah, I think we've gone the wrong way. Oops, MB. Okay, right, there was another lift way back. Oh god, before the first save area of this area. Let's go back there. Sorry, MB. It's been a while since I've played this game. Actually, that's a lie, it's only been about 6 months. Because I'm a bit pathetic, you see. My brain is dying. Probably because of all the alcohol I keep drinking. Oh well. Anyway, I'm happy. So, yeah, let's go back to the other way then. It's nice that Jill led the charge, but she could have led the charge once she'd gone outside, so she could have showed us which way to go, but oh well, whatever. Right, this way we want to go. I hope I'm right. I'll be really annoyed if I'm not. Should we check the map actually? Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Mate, what's that room back there? No, I don't know. Let's just keep going. I think I have missed an item somewhere, but I don't think it's really that important. It could be probably more magnum ammo thinking about it, but yeah, we got enough. I think I'm going the right way. I bet you any money I haven't, and I've gone completely the wrong way. In which case, I haven't got a clue where to go. Nope, I've gone the right way. Yay! Ah! More shotgun shells. Do I really want to take them? I don't know. There's a first aid thing down there. There's probably going to be a first aid spray. You know what? At this point, I'll take the first aid spray, just in case. Shotgun shells aren't going to be any use because we haven't got the shotgun. Let's see. It might be a first aid spray. It might be just some herbs. Who knows? Let's have a look. Of course, there's something unusual. Oh, it's herb. One green herb. Whoa, game, what a bloody cheek.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
God, he said he'd been running out of fuel for ages.
System has been activated.
Oh, I don't know, whatever's...
All personnel
Oh, there you are. Oh, hi, Jill. You just suddenly turned up out of nowhere then. I wonder where Rebecca's got to. The elevator isn't receiving power. The fuse is missing.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All
What?
personnel must
What do you mean fuse?
deactivate
Oh, it's there.
and reset all locks.
So it's very easy to miss this. But yeah, the fuse box is right there. Why they've done this, I have no idea. It's right there. You can easily miss it like I just did, if you're not careful. Oh well, whatever's. I guess it was one of Wesker's final things. I don't know where all the blue goo's gone either.
3 minutes to death.
Oh, hi Rebecca, thank Christ for that.
Self-destruct system's activated.
Yeah, I can tell. Thank you for
Brad's up
that.
in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
What things? I took care of them
I'll
all.
take care of them.
But
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
What, you got? What, you got to charge into them as well? What things? I've taken care of all of them. Could be hunters, maybe, or leftover flea creatures, but you're not going to be able to take them on, girls, with just pistols. I mean, I admit that's very brave of you and very noble of you to help me out, but it's girls. Oh, great! Now we got a bloody counter. Oh God! See, we were so close to all getting out, and then the girls decide to try and be heroes, which is fine. But really, even so, they need to be properly prepared. Shotguns really would have been that. I should have brought my shotgun with me. To be fair, though, that was my fault. Oh, I've ballsed it up. Will you take the signal rocket? Yeah, might as well. Oh well, if there's only going to be one survivor, I guess it has to be me. Oop. Oh. Okay, so you get to the middle of the helipad, just use them here, and then everything's groovy. Got 3 of them, which is handy. And very convenient as well that they're up here. What's that? Oh, it's the girls. Oh, thank... Why did you even go and fight them? And why is your shoulder... Whoa, what the fudge you know? Oh, it's probably part of the self-destruct system. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh! Oh, no, that's not part of the self-destruct system. Oh, dear. Oh, God, Jill, you okay? Christ, that was a slap and a half. Uh-oh. Rebecca, run. Out the way. Run out the way. Okay. Oh yes, Trevor has come back for more. We've got to fight him big time. But you got to make sure that you don't let him hurt Rebecca, because Rebecca can die at this point in the game. Trevor's like, oh, what is that annoying thing? Ah, that's not the best time to reload, Chris, you absolute dummy. I don't know what he does half the time though. But oh God, we're in danger. Woo. Oh.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Thanks, Brad. Where is it? There it is. Will you take the rocket launcher? Oh yes, customary death of creature. Got him. Bah. Rebecca is saved. Probably actually would have been hurt in real life from the explosion of the rocket, but that's fine. Achievement unlocked. You're the man, Chris. Achievement unlocked. Something that's obscure on my Windows 7 toolbar, but whatever. We did it! We're free! We escaped! All the girls are alive! I don't know what happened to Barry. Wesker's dead, but who cares? We all made it out! Woohoo! Oh, look at that. Whoa! Blimey. One hell of a self-destruct system. They all blew up at the same time. Uh-oh. Chris. Chris, she's fallen asleep on you. You know what that means? She's died. She's infected with the T-virus, Chris. She's going to turn into a zombie and try and munch you. Oh God, Rebecca's succumbed to it too. Oh no. I think we're all going to die. That's not a happy ending. They all died to the T-virus. No, they didn't. Of course not. I was making that up. And there you go. There's the end of Resident Evil, the HD remaster. Oh, what a game! I've played the GameCube version about a year ago, I think, actually. But I'd already seen an LP of it. But I have to say, I like this game. I really do. It is stupid. It is dated, and you know, a lot of people don't like the fixed camera angles. I get it, but I personally love the fixed camera angles. I love the graphics to this game. I love the suspense and horror when you first play it. You know, it really has an effect on you. It is very tense and scary. And overall, it is just a really fun survival horror game. And I mean, okay, the fun kind of takes out the horror a little bit, but it's just good. I really like it. Every time I play it, I never get bored of it, even though I know how everything works and stuff. It's really, really good. So yeah, so there you go. That was Chris's scenario of the Resident Evil HD Remaster, which is the same as the GameCube version, playthrough or scenario. And I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of it. I mean, to be honest with you, it's no much more different than anybody else's. Probably less fun as well because it wasn't blind. But I wanted to show it off because I love the Resident Evil games. I really do. And I've only been able to start playing them by myself over the last couple of years, thanks to YouTube and other LPs that I could watch. Now I played them with my sister as well. And yeah, they're just fun. I just thought I'd do them on the channel because it's just one of those games that you kind of have to do. If you're going to do a Let's Play channel or any sort of video game channel, you've got to reference Resident Evil. You've got to play it. It's kind of like a standard, really. But yeah, there you go. In the very low-res cutscene credit aftermath, which looked better on the GameCube than it does here now. That's it. That's Resident Evil HD Remaster. And they just don't make games like this anymore. I mean, I really hope... I mean, the new Resident Evil 7 coming out, it looks really interesting and what have you, but I wish they'd just make another one of these.
You did a fine job.
Did I? Playtime 8.5 hours, or 8 hours 40 minutes. Creatures dispatched 94, ammo used 311, Ingrams used 15, health items used 21. I think personally, old chum... And that was Wesker as well. Chris, you've done a fine job. A, Wesker, you're dead. I think. And B, duh. Oh well. Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survivor mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box when they are stored. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. Chris has a new costume. You got a closet key. Chris is... Yeah, no, I'm not going to make that joke. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change it in the dressing room. Alright, there we go then. So, that's that then. That's Chris's scenario. And we're done. Or are we? Of course not. Of course we're not done. We have things to do. Right, okay, so we can start once again. And I believe in once... I don't know if once again it's just the normal game, but you play as the character or what have you, or if once again it's actually harder than the original mode. I don't know. Real survival, I believe, is the item box mechanic. Because yes, originally with the original Resident Evil game back in 1997, the item boxes weren't linked, in that if you dropped items off in one item box, then obviously... it meant that you couldn't get it. You couldn't get that item back unless it was from that item box. They didn't link up. So yeah, there you go. So the next thing I'm going to do with this LP is I am going to play as Jill, just to show you Jill's story. And before I do though, I want you to, if any of you are watching this, and I know there's a couple of you that do, let me know if you want me to just play it normally, like we've just done as Jill, or whether you think I should have a go at Real Survival, because I haven't done it yet, and I imagine it's going to be pretty tough. But let me know, and if you don't tell me, then I'll make a decision myself. So there's no pressure or anything. But yeah, let me know. But until then, can I say thank you very much for watching any part of this LP, or just this video, or this part of the video, or any of the LP, or all of it, if you're very dedicated, in which case thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not over yet. We've still got Jill's scenario to play, and maybe a few other features perhaps we might show off. We'll see. But until then, can I say have a good one, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.